Thinking of gifting a property to your daughter. No mortgage, she's over 18, sounds simple, right? But before you hand over the keys, let's break down exactly what happens with stamp duty, capital gains, and long-term consequences for both of you. Here is the good news. If you gift a property with no mortgage and no consideration, there is no stamp duty land tax to pay. Gifting isn't treated like a sale if there is no money changing hands. But that doesn't mean tax-free. As a parent, you may have to pay capital gain taxes. That's because gifting counts as disposal for CGT. Even if you don't receive any money, so if the property's value has gone up since you bought it, you could be taxed on the gain. CGT is calculated at the time of the gift, not when your daughter sells it later. And remember, you can't use private residence relief if you weren't living in that property. There is no limit on the size of the gifts, but if you die within 7 years of making that gift, it may put back into your estate for inheritance tax purposes. That's called the 7-year rule. Now, let's talk about your daughter. If she already owns a property, this gift will make her ineligible for first-time buyer stamp duty relief in the future. And if she later sells this gifted property, she will be liable for CGT too, since she won't qualify for private residence relief, unless she lives there full-time. In one of my cases, the parent gifted a property through a trust. They paid no CGT at the time because holdover relief was claimed under the trust rules. The trust was later dissolved and the property transferred to the daughter. No CGT was paid then because the tax was deferred. But if she ever sells that house, she will pay the original deferred CGT plus any additional gain from the time she took the ownership. And yes, she would lose private residence relief unless she lives in it. As a parent, we want to help our children, but it's also our responsibility to make sure the way we give doesn't burden them later with unexpected tax, lost reliefs, or legal complexity. Always check, will CGT apply? Does stamp duty land taxes apply? Could a trust give more control or deferral? Are you giving up reliefs they may need? Want to gift a property tax efficiently? Or understand how to receive one without losing future reliefs? I'm Anita from AD Accounting and Business Solution Limited, and we can walk you through step by step. Direct message me. Let's keep your generosity smart and future proof.